Hey guys, welcome back to my videos. My name is Ashish and we are learning TypeI framework in which we are creating some web components, and we have seen how to use Markdown language, Markdown syntax to create web component very easily in this TypeI Studio, which is actually extension in VS Code. So with that, we are going to continue. So today we are going to look at how to create chart and table very easily and how to mock them in your development environment like this. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to look at how to create table, and for that we are going to need some dummy data. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some pre-populated data. So we are going to populate some of this data. This is GDP by country data, and I already have created JSON. So let's go back, and here what we are going to do is we are going to create some data. Let me add key to access this data, GDP by country. So we are going to name it GDP by country, and this is going to be a data. Okay, and I'm going to access this variable in my view.md. Here I'm going to create table. So instead of giving name as a table, I'm going to name it as, let's name it as GDP by country, and here let's create table, and for the table we need to have data. So we are going to access variable GDP by country. So you can see it starts rendering and there are no rows, right? Now we need to populate some data here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy some data which I have already created. So there are 4 fields. Let me show you. I'm copying. Yeah, let me paste it. Okay. So I have created dummy data for 5 countries. United States. So we have ID, country, GDP, and share. That share is percent share compared to world GDP. So yeah, so we have 5 countries IDs. Now, since this data is we have created, populated in our JSON, if we go back here, so as soon as I hit entered, you can see this data is populated, and it has automatically created this pagination here, and uh, all data has been populated. So you can see it has taken data from this JSON. So sometimes we need, what do we need? We need to generate data from CSV, right? Mock data. So for that, what we can do is we can create one CSV file, GDP by, or maybe gdp.csv. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some data. So same data, I have used some online tool which converts the JSON to CSV. I'm just going to use and copy paste. And so this data is created. Now I need to use this gdp.csv. Then what I'm going to do is I need to map. So instead of this, what I'm going to do is, so this is very tricky. I need to use here new variable. Let's use new variable as data. And I need to use this, I need to declare this data in my JSON like this. So data, and here I am supposed to specify name of the CSV file, that is gdp.csv. All right, and so again we are going to do same trick here. Yeah, so this data is loaded, although it looks same, but this data is loaded from this CSV file. Okay, so this is about table. So it's very easy to create table. Now let's look at how to create chart. Again, I'm going to create one element here, and what we can do is we can either use, so let's use first GDP, our JSON data. So same data, GDP by country, and here what we are going to do is we are going to create chart using chart, and here I need to provide y and x. So x is, let's say, if I use it as a country, and y equal to, I can use GDP. Okay, so I'm using these column names here, and let's finish this. And if I go down, you can see the chart is automatically created. You can see 25 trillion, 17 point something trillion, and it goes down. The chart is automatically created, and I can even give title here. The title is GDP by country. So yeah, title has come up. And one thing I forgot to tell you that here in table, I can actually specify column names. We can have control. Let's say if I don't want to specify columns. So if I don't want to specify any other element, then I can use, I need to refresh, I need to close, and as soon as I close, I think it's smaller, small c. Yeah, wait. Country C is small and column C. Sorry, my bad. And you can see this. There are only 2 columns now. So this is how you can just specify two columns. There are some other elements, some other properties that you can also override. But yeah, so if I use data here in chart, this data, same data is loaded from CSV file. All right, so this is how easily you can create charts and tables using this TypeI framework in Python, using this Markdown language syntax. So thanks for watching my videos. Please like, share, subscribe if you are liking the content. Thanks for watching.